Uh-oh, Wiggler ahoy, full steam ahead. I'm pretty bad at this, I have to say. It's not hard, you just have to do this. I'm just garbage at it. I'm very bad at, like, knowing... I don't know really his pattern. I don't know where he's gonna actually... if he's gonna, like, rub up on the pyramid like I need him to. I guess he did there. But yeah, that's all you gotta do. You just gotta knock him over with one of the pyramids and then just slam him on the belly like you do with every other boss. Well, not every other boss. Oh look, it's a little Noki. That's what they're called, right? They're not... they're the people who live in Noki Bay. But yeah, he goes like all over the place, so I don't really know like his pattern or like where exactly he's gonna go. I guess that worked again. That's nice. He switches it up for his third thing, I think. I like to zoom out for this. Yeah, he'll like going all up over there. Just doing a little jig. And I think he'll just come back here. I think he does eventually. Where are you? Oh, he went up there again. Come over here. That poor Noki guy is getting fucked up. Oh, I could have done that. That went over there. Or if I had waited till now, it probably would have worked. Let me get over there, because I know he'll go back over to the isthmus. Come on over. Didn't really mean to do it that way, but whatever works. And now I gotta get over there. Hope I can do this in the water. I don't think I can get him. He's in the fucking water. I couldn't get him. You son of a bitch. That's pure horseshit right there. Unforgivable. I had him. But Mario's weight doesn't go down into the water, apparently. Shit. I missed my opportunity. Also taking mad damage, just getting pelted by these fucking little sandcastle boys. I always try to flood away, but it doesn't really work. There we go. It's in his little ass pouch that's out of the water. I think. Come on. Get him. Are you shitting me? Can you not do it over here because he'll just go in the water? I don't understand. I've done this before. Just come over here. This is the easiest place to do it. I'm going away. Hit it. Don't go all the way into the fucking water. Okay, I better be able to hit him. Come on. Thank fucking God. That was dumb. Now I completely forgot what I was saying earlier. I wanted to end that thought with something. Oh, yeah, I wanted to just say that I don't know if I've like talked about it in other places or anything, but like I do want to try to like gauge what kind of stuff people want me to do on this channel for Let's Plays and also like streaming and stuff, which I'm hoping I'm able to do when I move in. I'm hoping the internet is good enough, but that's kind of a thing that's out of my hands. I mean, we'll have the same provider that I do now, but the building is different, so hopefully the connection will be a little bit better than it is now, because now even just doing Discord calls can be kind of a pain in the ass with my internet. And speaking of pain in the ass, this is the Sandbird mission, which the last time I played through it on my practice file, I didn't have much of a problem with, but I have in the past, especially on the console, for some reason. I'm not really sure why. Okay, so now is when I do the thing that I was doing earlier, for no reason when I was doing the Dunebud Sandcastle secret. I was trying to do this, which isn't even a secret level, this is just the Sandbird level. Yeah, you want to get in this, get in the egg, and that somehow transports you to this massive bird made of sand in the sky, which is pretty awesome, I have to say. It's too bad that it's kind of a pain in the butt. Mostly just because there's wind that pushes you and makes it difficult. And also there's these big clouds with blue coins on them, and you can make the clouds bigger by spraying water, but they can very easily take you off of the Sandbird and to your doom. So I'm gonna try to leave most of the blue coins for later when I go back through the game for blue coins. Like, I wanted to get that one just now. It pained me to watch it go away. I mean, it's right there, but I know I won't be able to get back on the Sandbird from this angle. And yeah, this is one of the main sources of grief, is that the Sandbird goes vertical for a moment. Yeah, there's two right there. They're all just floating on random clouds. And I do think at least one of them comes back at some point. And I'm very mad that I left this one for last. This is probably the most annoying one to get, because this tail is very floppy. And is this a blue coin? I think I can snag this one. There we go. Yeah, I think there are 4 or 5 in this level. So, but I'm not gonna get them all right now. I'll get them when I go back through the level later. But there you go. See, that one, too bad. I don't know, when I first, last few times I played through this game before my most recent practice file, I had a lot of problems with it, and I'm not entirely sure why. It's not the hardest thing ever. Doing it as a coinless run, like Baked Up on a Bus did, it would probably be really difficult, and I wouldn't want to do it. That's something that I was talking to Walter about recently, which is, I'm not saying that these things are like bad, or that I'll never do any of them, or, that, whatever, that just like they're not the way to go, but I don't think I'll ever really feel inclined to do like sort of gimmicky, self-imposed challenges in games that I LP, because for the most part, I just want it to be about showing off and enjoying the game and exploring why I enjoy the game, and not so much like I have to stand out from the other people who have LP'd this game. And so I'm going to do this by not only, subjecting myself to the challenges posed by the game itself, but I'm going to pose my own challenge for myself, which I totally get, and it's interesting to watch. I guess just my conceit is different when it comes to why I LP most of the games that I do. And is there a goodie for me at the top of this pole? I don't think there is. It's very tall. Yeah, you would think there would be something. Anyway, let's talk to this dude. I didn't even say anything about this mission. Il Piantissimo is a little tiny, annoying man with a... He has a goatee? I guess. I can kind of see a face under there. I have seen... There is a picture somewhere of his face without the Pianta thing on there. I'm not really sure what he's supposed to be. I'm not sure what his deal is, because is he like a human man trying to blend in with the Piantas, and so he wears this very unconvincing disguise? And like, why does he feel the need to do that? I mean, they don't seem to have a problem with Peach or the Toads or the Nokis. So I don't think it's some sort of racial purity thing. But maybe it is, what do I know? So I think I'm just gonna finish up Gelato Beach and then call it a day for now. I've gotten a pretty good amount of progress done today, which is spicy. I'm gonna check something real quick. Yeah, alright. Just gotta check OBS periodically, every once in a while, make sure everything is shipshape. But yeah, the only thing that I can say as far as the kinds of games that I want to do, I'm gonna go get that. There are a lot of blue coins in the water over here, and it's not going to be particularly interesting to watch me go fishing for them right now, but they're right here, so I'm gonna do it. I'll line this up. Come on, there you go. Yeah. That was weird. Just did it completely wrong there. I do want there to be a good variety of type of game. Obviously, like, I am partial to stuff like platformers. I don't want anything that's gonna go on for super long, so I'm not gonna be doing a bunch of, like, RPGs or anything. Although there are some that I do want to do. But I'd like to go even just, like, outside the realm of traditionally, like, linear games. Not necessarily that I'm planning to do games that have no linear thing as full Let's Plays. Those are mostly going to be, like, those sort of one-off, sort of short series of videos about a video game, if that makes any sense. Not like a full LP that would like have its own playlist or whatever. Are you shitting me? Alright, well, let's get up to the surface, because you just wasted all my breath not getting a blue coin. Yeah, swimming down is very strange, because you have to be pressing X to go down, but you need to go forward with A, which makes you go up. And I guess these fish just take this blue coin into the fucking ocean floor with them. The swimming is one of the weirder parts of this game. I'm not too fond of how it works. I'm not too fond of how swimming works in a lot of games, though. This is kind of horseshit. I just want the blue coin. Okay, can I get that one now? Like, I don't really know what else to do other than just dive for it, but whenever I do that, they, like, carry it into the ground. Guess I gotta get ahead of them. Oh, that did not work. And, yeah, it doesn't let me touch it when it's in the ground. Okay, I'm not really gonna worry about this right now. This is annoying. I just wanted to get some wholesome blue coins while I talked, but this was too distracting for me to even talk about anything. And I know there are other ones, but whatever. There are some in the coral reef as well, which is where the actual thing I'm supposed to be doing is. This is a vaguely faster thing that I try to do. It doesn't really work. And these red coins can just clip through shit randomly as well, so you gotta be careful with that. Especially the ones that are with these schools of fish. They're much easier to pick up, though, than these blue coins were that just float exactly an inch away from wherever you are. But yeah, obviously I'm gonna be partial to like 3D platformers and things of that nature. There's probably also gonna be quite a few licensed games because I'm gonna play games that I have like things to say about and that I like enjoy playing, and that's what a lot of them are because those are what I grew up with. But I'd also like to do like sim games or like a tycoon game or something like that. Maybe do a full playthrough of one of those. There's a Tony Hawk game that I think would make a fun LP. You know, I like point-and-click adventure games. If anybody is into those, there are some of those that I would be willing to do. And then I'd also like to have just videos of me and co-commentators playing something, whether it be Walter or... I would like Liv to get in a video playing something, because it is fun and funny playing video games with her, because she doesn't typically, but it's fun. I have to tread lightly with that, though. Just generally, in my experience on like gaming YouTube channels, the introduction of the girlfriend is always kind of a thing. Kind of leads to a gateway of some shit. But nevertheless, but it would be nice, and hopefully can get that sorted soon. Yeah, I was eyeing that one. I feel like that's the one I was chasing after earlier. I want to get it. Like I said, it pains me. This is part of why I like stuff like blue coins and why I incessantly collect them, is just because it just makes me uncomfortable to leave them there. And I've always had that. I don't know where it comes from. Because I don't nearly have that sort of OCD tendency with things that actually matter in life. It's just with video games and shit. It's like in Battle for Bikini Bottom when I was a kid, I was like, oh no, I didn't get all of the shiny objects that are in the room. And it's like, I would go out of my way to get it and probably die in the process. That explains why that game took me so long compared to now to complete when I was younger. It's because I would insist on getting everything at my own expense. Also, I didn't say anything when I noticed it, but I realized that, I should do the big spray more. That's helpful. This is the one that took me a million years on my practice file for some reason. Oh, I remember why, because I never knew where he went when he went up here. Because I couldn't see it. And he just dropped back down, so that's where he went. Okay, it's definitely hitting him. That was some dog shit. And also, I don't know what the orientation on my headphones is, but I don't know if it's actually left and right. Yeah, see, I've lost him. Don't know where he is. Oh! There he is. Oh, great. Oh, great. Come on, get up. You're Mario, you can get up a little faster than that. Hello, mirror. Come on. No more of this. Come on, dude. What? Shooting right at him, I thought. So fucking dumb. Thank you, come on. Ugh. You Shadow Mario missions, I swear to God. Sorry I didn't talk for any of that, I really just wanted it to be over. Alright, and that was Gelato Beach. Sorry if I'm like running out of steam as this is happening. Oh. But there we go. Oh, and we have another level open to us. That's what that big shiny thing is. And I guess I can try to do something funny really quick. I don't have anything in mind. I'm trying to think if there's anything remotely interesting that I can show for the first time. There's some Yoshi goop. You can only get it with Yoshi's barf. That's Noki Bay, is that level. Good level, I like it. For the most part. Some parts of it are annoying, and now I said that I like it, it's gonna suck when I play it. I guess I want to find out what's in more of these. I know that some of these lead to, secret shines. I think you just bump your head on that pumpkin if you try to go up there. This is not particularly interesting. Okay, there's some coins. I don't know why I thought there'd be like maybe a blue coin or something in here. Okay, well, that was a wonderful excursion. This put me really high up, Jesus. I might have been able to clean those bells at the top. That's another shine. Alrighty. So that is all from me for right now. I'm gonna try to get on top of the pole. I can't get on top of the pole. Anyway, that's all for me. I will see you guys next time, and we'll start up Pina Park, which is that level in the distance over there. So see you then.